Can go deep into their bench, Grant. We'll probably see a lot of different looks in terms of rotations.
Because of their collective depth, both teams can come at you in waves. And another great luxury about depth, you can keep those fresh legs on the floor pretty much at all times.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Achua in at the 5. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. It's going to be DiVincenzo shooting. It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey. And one guy who's instant offense when he's hot, Dante DiVincenzo.
He can get it going offensively. There are nights where it takes a bit for that to happen because he's an opportunistic scorer, but he's got size out of the backcourt. He's a good athlete, a good shooter, and an even better defender.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Achua with a screen on Lowry. Brunson looks it over. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Randle with the jam.
Randle with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Knocked away. Here we go. Here's DiVincenzo. And he lays it in off the breakaway. DiVincenzo's got his second basket on the night.
And DiVincenzo does a good job of using that quickness to pry that one away.
Here's Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
The defensive effort was lacking, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. DiVincenzo's got 6.
Excellent court vision for Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Here's Bamba. Achua with a rebound. For New York, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Pass to DiVincenzo. Beyond the arc. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that's the hunger that Embiid plays with. Just gobbles up the miss and goes back up for the score.
Randle, a screen on Lowry. Here's Brunson outside. And again, New York with the triple.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Randle, the pass to DiVincenzo. Pass to Achua. Achua with a screen on Maxey. And here's Brunson from the arc. Counted from distance. Brunson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Out to the right wing. Achua, the open look. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Now here's Maxey. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
That's his first personal
It's
foul.
on Dante DiVincenzo.
Second team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
That free throw's good from Maxey. When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
That BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Takes a step back. Lowry, the pass to Bamba. Shoots over Randall. Outside Maxey. Bamba, a screen on DiVincenzo. Maxey finds Bamba. And another miss by Philadelphia.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
New York has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Lowry against Brunson from behind the arc. Nails it from 3. Brunson's got 14 points for the game.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
They couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
On the floor for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Achua in at the center position, filling out the middle. It's a one-on-one situation. For 3, DiVincenzo. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. He's got 12.
Well, you want to chase him off the three-point line. DiVincenzo able to settle in that time.
You know, one guy who's surprisingly physical at the offensive end, Jalen Brunson.
The fundamentals, BA, around Jalen Brunson's footwork are things that players, young players today need to study. Incredibly efficient and very dangerous when he gets it going offensively.
Now here's Brunson. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Outside Maxey. Driving in to end the run. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by DiVincenzo. Brunson with it, picked up by Lowry. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Out to Lowry. Harris, a screen on Brunson. Lowry, no good.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Maxey against DiVincenzo. Softly drops in the floater. Maxey's got 10 points.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Now here's Anunoby. 5 points in the game. Achua with the dunk.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 20. Pass to Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Assist goes to
Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
They grab their own miss. Batum outside. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Still Sixers ball.
Batum sets a screen. Clock at 6. From deep. Blocked!
No, sir. Randall up there says,
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Achua.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
Yeah, such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. New York has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Achua with a screen on Lowry. And here's Brunson from the arc. And the Knicks, another 3.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Great positioning on the putback.
No surprise Embiid was all over that one. He's a tough guy to root out of there once he establishes position.
Here's Brunson. It's wide right, hits off the rim. Philadelphia has gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. Back to Maxey. Batum outside. Pass to Lowry. Here's Embiid. Achua with a steal. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires for 3. The rebound by Maxey. And for the 76ers, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there.
Substitution for your 76ers. Paul Reed. Kelly Oubre Jr. Buddy Hield.
19 seconds left in the first half. Back to Brunson. Takes the 3. Oh, it's his 10th basket on 12 tries. You got to appreciate the efficiency here.
Brunson sizing up the defense and really good at operating in the pick and roll.
Here's Reed. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Knicks out in front, running away with this one. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
DeAnthony Melton out there with Buddy Hield. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Paul Reed. And it's Oubre in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
I think a lot of teams around the league are looking for this kind of player and this kind of versatility that Kelly Oubre shows off. And right now his teammates are feeding off that toughness.
And last season we saw an unprecedented offensive explosion around the league, Brent. Is that the new normal, you think?
I'm not sure, B.A. It's been exciting to watch. The revolution has been televised over the last 5 years, and the skill level is at an all-time high. The usage rate for star players keeps seeming to go up and up and up, but teams are surrounding their stars with shooters and leaning into the three-point line, and it's been fun to watch. Good decision there by Bogdanovich. Solid at noticing when the defenses overcommit.
And that one's good. Melton's got his first 2 points of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It's stolen by Hart. Bogdanovich from long range. And the Knicks, another three.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Hield passes to Harris. Outside Oubre. Pass to Reed. Just 4 to shoot. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title. D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Shots good by Hart.
I really don't think there's any way to slow them down. They have the defense scrambling out there.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact, and there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
Reed. Robinson with the block.
Such good instincts from Robinson there to throw that one away.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba's checked in.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Oubre Jr.
Burks against Hield. Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation.
At the line for the Knicks,
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Count that bucket. Bogdanovich has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Bogdanovich measuring off that floater so well. That's why he shoots with great confidence.
Here's Melton. Pass to Bamba. The shot's good.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Bogdanovich on the wing. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And there's some thunder from Bogdanovich.
Pass to Melton. Back to Bamba. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Here's Reed. Gets the 3-ball to go. Reed's got his second bucket on the night.
Not where he earns his money, that three-point shot, but he's a good shooter from that range if he's got space.
Burks goes in. Yep, count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Hield passes to Bamba. Robinson with a double. It's intercepted. And here they come. Here's Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
If you get the ball to Bogdanovich where he has room to operate, he can usually come through with a bucket.
Pass to Bamba. And he converts the layup. Bamba's got his second basket of the game.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Offensive board. The shot, no good. The 76ers have gone 6 for 9 in the half. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It goes on Josh Hart. That's good from Bamba.
At the line for Philadelphia,
And he makes both free throws. Here's Burks. And the shot goes down. Burks has got 9 points now in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Here's Reed. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Makes his selection just in time. Well,
And so it's the New York Knicks building an insurmountable lead. Come on, they're up 38 points at the end of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for New York here in the 4th. They've got Precious Achiuwa, OG Anunoby out there with Julius Randle. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's DiVincenzo in at the 2. Maxey against DiVincenzo, and it's Maxey missing.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Outside Brunson. The 3 drains the triple.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 29 points.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And he banks in the layup.
And he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Brunson against Lowry. Pass to Achiuwa. Now here's DiVincenzo. Brunson, a screen on Maxey. The kick out to Brunson. 5 to shoot. Achiuwa for 3. It's hauled in by the Sixers. All alone on the break. 3-pointer Embiid from deep 3-point range. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, Lowry sees the breakdown, and then he knows the guy's going to be open. What a delivery that was.
Here's Brunson. And Embiid with the block. Fast break, Philadelphia. Pushing it up now. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Achiuwa with a rebound. Achiuwa's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Anunoby on the take, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randle is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's Embiid. The Sixers with another miss. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for New York. Back to Brunson. From outside the arc. Hits the 3-pointer.
Jalen Brunson.
Brunson's got 34 points.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
Maxey, that's good.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Here's Brunson outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Achiuwa finds DiVincenzo. Back to Achiuwa. Achiuwa with the dunk.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Lowry, the pass to Embiid. And that comes off the assist by Lowry.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. Superb scorer who plays to his strength.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Fires in the triple. Brunson's got 37.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Randle, a screen on Lowry. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And they've also done a great job of just taking what the defense is giving them. Teams willing to give up a mid-range, take them, knock them down. They've done it.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Brunson.
We look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Embiid brings a double team to the paint. Achua with the dunk.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Embiid from outside. The Knicks pull it in. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. DiVincenzo on the wing. Brunson against Lowry. Brunson misses. Here's Philadelphia. Pass to Embiid. From downtown. Embiid missing again. Outside Brunson. With the floater on the money.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater.
Allie, thank you as always.
Thanks to all you.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Porter at the 3. Back to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Assisted by
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Embiid with the screen on Caldwell Pope. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot, but when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
Here's Gordon, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Lock at 6. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done.
Embiid.
An active player who just takes pride in his defense. Porter is solid at contesting shots with that reach.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Into the lane. Oubre pulls it in. 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid finds Maxey. Over Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Hammering the offensive glass, Embiid putting that big size to use.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Can't hit that one.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Maxey kicks to Harris. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Pass to Porter. Jokic with the screen on Oubre. Porter inside. Covered by Oubre. And that one's good by Porter.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
Embiid with a screen on Murray. And Embiid throws it down.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. It shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Harris wide open. He shoots and trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Tries again. And he finishes nicely on the way. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
And offensive rebounding really about timing and positioning there. Gordon using both to burn the D.
Inside. Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Murray with it. Jokic with his screen on Lowry. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. It's up a 3. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Murray against Lowry. Murray kicks to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon with a screen on Lowry. Murray, the pass to Caldwell Pope. On pass to Gordon. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Sixers ball.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Oubre against Porter. The pass to Jokic. Outside Gordon. Back to Jokic.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
A big-time effort for... And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
So on the floor for Denver, the small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Gordon with a screen on Lowry. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Now Caldwell Pope after the missed three from Joel Embiid.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
To the middle, stolen by Caldwell Pope. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Murray, following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. Outside Porter, beyond the arc. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jokic against Embiid to the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find it.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Embiid. Denver grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Jokic passes to Murray. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Gordon deciding where to go with it. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Denver.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals and playing disruptive basketball.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And here's Maxey following the three-pointer from Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Passes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Out left to the wing. Embiid with it. Out guarded by Murray. Here's Lowry. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gordon dishes to Porter. Caldwell Pope right side. Murray outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
And that's what you're looking to do. Get your best scorers something within the flow of the offense.
Harris passes to Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid. There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Murray against Lowry. Pass to Jokic. He kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Jokic doing the job inside.
And if Jokic has the position inside, forget it.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. 20 seconds left in the second quarter. And stolen by Gordon.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Murray outside. And the first half is now in the books. Denver on top. They finish off. But thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Joel Embiid with a strong contribution in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Batum's out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Payne in at the one. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Outside Holiday. Trying to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, right?
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Holiday sets the pick for Jackson. The pass to Holiday. 6 to shoot. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And the dunk by Bamba.
That 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Outside Jackson. Jordan in the corner. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Brown, the pass to Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 2001.
Here's Bamba. Great D that time from Jordan.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection this hole.
Outside Jackson. Kicks to Holiday. They set the pick. Pass to Brown. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
76ers moving the ball around. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bamba's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Inside, Jordan, and the dunk by Jordan.
Now, this is what his coaches like to see. Jackson making an effort to distribute the ball in that situation.
Bamba a screen on Jackson. Batum finds Melton. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Passes it to Watson. And again, Denver with the triple.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
And then Hield with the dunk.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Jordan sets the pick for Jackson. To the middle. Jordan kicks to Holiday. Back to Jordan.
Credit to Jordan for finishing in spite of the foul. He never relents on the play.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Pass to Payne. Batum for three. It's rebounded by Jordan. The Nuggets leading by 9. Watson for three. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Watson's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Nuggets. Payne looking around. Bamba a screen on Jackson. Payne dishes to Bamba.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance.
And now, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
At the line.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
Previous play is under review.
it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Give it up here, Sixers, DNP.
And that one falls for Bamba.
The comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Taking a look at the Nuggets, sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point.
Substitution on the court.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Caldwell Pope left side. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Shoots the 3. And it's Jokic missing. And СLA-UA will bring it up for the 76ers. 11-point game. There's Embiid. Not enough on that one as it misses.
76ers foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Down low. And it's Jokic missing.
Does what he has to do to avoid the block, but hard to stay in control when you change your shot.
Oubre kicks to Harris. Oubre, a screen on Porter. Harris passes to Lowry. A 3-ball. Good on the triple. Lowry's got it back down to within single digits for the 76ers.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Jokic with the screen on Maxey. Outside for Murray. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession.
Nuggets ball.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Hits the 3-point bomb.
And the best scorers, like Murray, they believe every shot they take is going in, no matter how deep they are on the floor.
Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Over Gordon. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
And Harris drops them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Caldwell Pope with the screen on Lowry. It's Porter outside. Connects from 3-point range. Porter's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets. Embiid from outside. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. Denver's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Wide open look here for Murray. And again, Denver with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Lowry fires away from outside. The 76ers with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Moves back up. And he uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
There's the pass to Jokic. No one near him. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted by
Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Pass to Gordon. Inside, Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Nuggets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Jokic.
The work he put in on the glass helps shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Shot clock at 6. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's Jokic in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Murray against Lowry. He kicks to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Murray, no good. Lowry against Murray. The 76ers again can't hit it. From deep three-point land. That one misses.
Yeah, that was $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish.
Much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
What stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
Now Denver's starting five. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4 slot. Achua with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brunson misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Watson. Achua with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat-out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
This is the energy Randall provides when he's charging inside. He wants to hammer it down.
Now here's Murray. Caldwell Pope, a screen on DiVincenzo. Murray finds Caldwell Pope, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
But, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Here's Murray, and he makes it on the layup.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
DiVincenzo on the wing, defended by Murray. DiVincenzo driving, and that one drops for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Porter with a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside Porter. Porter with the dunk.
Boy, the size, the vertical, the explosiveness. Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Achua with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Such a wide open look. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Outside, Caldwell Pope. To the inside. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And he's good on the second. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. DiVincenzo against Murray. Pass to Watson. The 3 is up. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had. Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands, too.
And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. DiVincenzo with a screen on Caldwell Pope. Chalk up 2 there. Brunson's got 11 points.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
On the wing, Murray. DiVincenzo covering. And there's a pick. And it's Murray off the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be Anunoby headed to the line for a pair. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
And, you know, really, when you look at it, Murray is quite crafty at getting contact on his drive. I like his fearlessness going to the hole.
ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, B.A., but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
Now here's Anunoby. Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. Jokic grabs the board. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Porter with a screen on DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. Caldwell Pope against Brunson. Fires the 3. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's gotten his second bucket.
Very effective in spacing the floor. Contavious Caldwell-Pope has gone from an average outside shooter to a dangerous one.
And that one's good for Brunson.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Porter on the wing. Caldwell Pope. They set the pick. And there's the drive. Randall with some nice D.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Brunson passes to Achua. Outside Anunoby. It's good! It's good at the buzzer!
Wow! Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. More 2K action in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
On the court right now for the Nuggets. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4-man spot.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Pass to Watson to the right side. Outside Murray. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Brunson against Caldwell Pope. Banging his way through. Jalen Brunson.
Now, he may only be 6'1", but Brunson plays much bigger than that. I mean, he plays with a physicality.
Caldwell Pope, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Savvy, size, length, strength, touch. Jokic a low down on the blocks.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in the game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Alec. So it'll be 2 free throws, and coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal.
The previous play is under
A review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Just 5 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your 2-time MVP is what he is.
Murray, a screen on Brunson. Outside Murray. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Anunoby with it. Caldwell Pope covering. DiVincenzo, the pass to Brunson. They set the pick. Oh, Brunson off the bump.
You know, one of Brunson's many skills is his ability to absorb contact.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Denver. Time to get loud now, everyone, because it's time for a t-shirt talk.
A minute 15 left to play in the first half of basketball. DiVincenzo against Murray, and there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achiuwa. That's his first foul of the game. We've got 1:08 left in the half. Here's Watson. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Brunson defending. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. It's rebounded by New York.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Brunson surveys. Brunson assertive on the take. Yep, that one goes. Brunson's got 29 points.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 13. Porter with a screen on Brunson. Here's Caldwell Pope. Stolen by Anunoby. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
They kick it out to Murray. Jokic the screen. Over Achiuwa. And again, Denver no good. For 3, DiVincenzo. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's New York. A 15-point. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Josh Hart is out there with Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The Nuggets on offense. 15-point game. Down low. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you got to keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Hart goes in, and it's in there.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Jackson, the pass to Holiday. Jordan with a screen on Burks. Inside. Outside Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Gordon. Robinson with the block. Burks against Holiday. And Burks with the basket on the assist from Hart. And the Knicks lead by 17. You know what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Greg.
You know, he is so good, VA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Throws it up high. It's stolen by Hart. And now the Knicks on the break. Burks for 3. Gordon pulls it in. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Jordan, and the layup is good off the glass. Jordan's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, the paint is Jordan's home turf now. He moves and shoots with real confidence inside.
Burks passes to Bogdanovich. Back to Burks. Jacks up at 3. That shot off the mark. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it. Outside Hart. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Hart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I'd like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Outside Holiday. Gordon with a screen on Burks. Holiday. That one falls.
Justin Holiday.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Robinson, a screen on Holiday. Back to Burks. Down low. Here's Robinson. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Nuggets ball.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And here's Holiday. Six on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Off target with a jump hook.
A little hesitant. Maybe he thought the D was tighter on him than it really was.
Robinson passes to Hart. Off target from outside. The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Brown. Jordan with a screen on Burks. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Denver.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Picked by Bogdanovich. Burks goes in, goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Burks has got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Jackson finds Gordon. And here's Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Out left to the wing. Robinson with a steal. Burks for 3. Connects from downtown. Burks has got 7.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And so it's the New York Knicks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Watson in at the 4. Here's the pick. Pulls up on the wing. Back to Murray. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. New York has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Anunoby a screen on Caldwell Pope. And Brunson, here we go. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Brunson's got 31.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
Nuggets ball.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Caldwell Pope, a screen on DiVincenzo. Outside, Caldwell Pope. For 3. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And here's Brunson from the arc. He drops it from range. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's Brunson. Another one falls for New York.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
Porter with a screen on DiVincenzo. Here's Murray. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Brunson, a screen on Murray. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. And the Knicks, another 3.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Porter with a screen on Brunson. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
Yeah, cashing in close. Caldwell Pope showing you there. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Porter against Brunson. Pass to Achua. He shoots a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets.
2 minutes remaining.
Porter with it.
2 minutes.
Jokic the screen. Murray from outside. And Anunoby pulls it down. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. Anunoby a screen on Caldwell Pope. Brunson. Yep, that one's good. Brunson's got 41.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. To the inside. Caldwell Pope against Brunson. 6 to shoot. And that one's good. Caldwell Pope's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Knicks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Jalen Brunson.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Caldwell Pope with a drive. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Hey, now watch out when Caldwell Pope is on the attack. He penetrates inside fast.
Here's Brunson. Buries it down low. Brunson's got 45 points.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Porter a screen. Here's Watson. Off the mark there with a three.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Pass to Achua. Knocks it loose. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jokic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Jokic with it. Let's go with a three. Achua with the rebound. Outside Brunson. Achua with a screen on Caldwell Pope. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from three-point range.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with...
sometimes that can be a challenge for a coaching staff.
No doubt about it. Anytime you've got to divvy up minutes, somebody's going to be unhappy. But you need a deep roster if you want to contend.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Maxey, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. You know, Doris, looking at Precious Achiuwa, he brings value as a multi-positional defender.
Exactly right, Kevin, because he's able to switch comfortably out onto guards. He can rebound against bigs who are bigger than he is. Achiuwa might be undersized, but his athleticism and effort make up for it.
First team foul.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Embiid inside, covered by Achiuwa. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Brunson with a clean look, buries it from three-point range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Maxey, pass to Lowry. Now Oubre. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. It's hauled in by Achiuwa.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
To the paint, Embiid with the steal. And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. And stolen by DiVincenzo. And Randall throws it down.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randle understands how to finish.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that six-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Brunson, no good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. To the middle. Lowry passes to Embiid. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
13 foul.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Embiid drives in. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Anunoby against Harris. From outside the arc. Tries again, and it's laid in by Randall.
Well, Julius Randle knows how to get to the offensive window and create shots.
Outside, Maxey. And the pass to Oubre. Lowry kicks to Maxey. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And there's Lowry putting it right back in.
This guy has rebounded his position for as long as he's been in the league. Kyle Lowry, a very willing rebounder.
Anunoby in the corner. Pass to DiVincenzo. Anunoby is screen on Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
8.
Lowry passes to Embiid. It's rebounded by New York.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
On deep, Brunson trains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 6.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
And here's Brunson. Following the three-pointer by Tyrese Maxey. Brunson kicks to Achua. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Shoots over Oubre. Brunson, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Oubre finds Lowry. To the left side wing. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Anunoby against Lowry. Right through the D for the layup. Lowry's got his second basket of the game.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
Brunson the pass to Randall. Randall with a screen for Brunson. And again, New York with the triple.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Jalen Brunson has been on display. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting 12 from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in small forward. Philadelphia on D. They trail by 3. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the 3. The 76ers trail by 3. Three-pointer, Lowry. Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way. Brunson the pass to Randall. Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Philadelphia. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the call. New York with the foul.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks.
The beauty of Jalen Brunson, you can play him at the 1 or the 2, but we know he's always going to put the pass on time and on target.
Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. The pass to Maxey. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Anunoby with it. Maxey covering. Anunoby against Embiid. The three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's the dish to Harris. Back to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
And the call will be against Harris. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
Timeout, 76ers. Get loud, fans. On the court is your Qualifiers.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Brunson kicks to Anunoby. From 12 feet out. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. To the inside. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Anunoby is screen on Lowry. On deep, Brunson. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lowry dishes to Embiid. Embiid bulldozing inside.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Brunson shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first free throw of the game.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Oubre outside. Embiid kicks to Oubre. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Shoots over Achua. And he can't bank that one in. For New York, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. That's 3 of 9. To the paint, here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
You love the effort Brunson puts into creating for others, working to make sure the defense is manipulated there.
Here's Maxey. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very... Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Josh Hart out there at Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Robinson. And it's McBride in at the guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. The Knicks with the lead. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Heel. Here's Burks. Off target at the rim. The 76ers shooting about 42% so far. Heel kicks to Melton. Batum inside the three-point line. Here's Bamba. Batum finds Melton. Just 5 to shoot. They swipe it. And oh, here we go. Burks got it. A fast break chance. The putback. And Robinson is right there. And the Knicks lead by 4.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Goes up again. Here's Bamba. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Hart, that's good.
Hey, guys, the D has to show up more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bamba. That one wide left. The Knicks leading by 6. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
He kicks it to paint. Batum inside with the fadeaway. Burks pulls it in. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. No one covering. Hart's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovic showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Melton passes to Batum. Payne with it. Back to Batum. Here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 5. From downtown. Again, Batum missing. The Knicks leading by 9. One thing Nicholas Batum has shown Doris throughout his career is his versatility.
Kevin, you love guys who are willing to take on a number of different roles and have the skill set to go ahead and execute. Batum, a guy who played 3 different positions over the course of his decade plus in the NBA, a truly selfless player.
Bamba wide open and he fires. The 76ers with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Hart with the screen for Burks. Pass to Hart. Back to Burks. Lets the 3 fly. And the 3 ball is good. Burks has got the lead up to 12 now for the Knicks.
Burks takes no time getting that shot up. Ready on the catch.
Here's Melton. He feeds it to Hield. Here's Bamba. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Bogdanovic against Hield. Batum a screen on Bogdanovic. Fires from deep. Here's Hield. 5 to shoot. Banked in off the glass.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
They set the pick. Passes it to Burks. Takes the 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here at the end of the third quarter. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for
He's an athletic freak.
Wow.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. Now, here's Achua. Defense right on him. Brunson a screen on Melton. And he banks in the layup. Anunoby's got his first basket of the night.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
The Knicks leading by 13. And here's Brunson outside. Score of the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Achua. New York's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And Brunson, here we go. 2 points, that one goes. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Lowry kicks to Harris. Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Good. Brunson's got 20 points.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
And the shot goes in from Embiid.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid hard to deny.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And he dunks it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Tobias Harris. 21 points in the game.
And Embiid practices these shots all the time, which is why he's so good from this area.
Anunoby is screen on Lowry. The pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. From the arc. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
A willingness to get really physical. Embiid willing to throw some serious muscle around.
Achua.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Embiid, no good. New York leading by 19 points.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jalen Brunson.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Inside, here's Randall. Out to Brunson. There's 39 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And then Randall slams it in.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The 76ers with another miss. Brunson surveying the D. Pass to DiVincenzo. Bangs home the trifecta.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Misses there. So no problem for New York as they get the win. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
on this Tuesday night in. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid, Tobias Harris out there with Mo Bamba. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Melton in at the point. And for the Nuggets, manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter, and it's Watson in at the 4. Facing off in this one, Brent, we've got two teams that embody team basketball.
Yeah, they preach ball movement, and you can see that by looking at their assist numbers. And when they're passing like they are, the game is much more fun and more involved for not just the players, but the fans.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Watson, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
To the middle. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here's Denver. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Out to the right wing. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
And that's what he's known for, right? His ability to scan the floor and find open guys.
Bamba, the pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. And that one's long. Denver's gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. We hear that label unicorn thrown out there a bit these days. But Nikola Jokic, he is truly one of one, Brent.
Yeah, incredible to watch the way that Jokic is able to control the game and pick his spots to impact it. Whether that's by rebounding the ball and playing physical, dishing the ball and making some assists happen, or shooting the ball from the three-point line. What a complete package he is.
Now here's Murray. Down low. Here's Watson. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Embiid. Bamba. No dice on the putback jam. And here's Denver. It's been 8 unanswered for them. Pass to Watson. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Jokic. Lots of room. The rebound by Bamba.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Here's Embiid, and the shot is good. Harris making the play.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, that's good signs.
Porter gets the bucket.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Melton passes to Embiid. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Caldwell Pope. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And here's Denver. They're on a 10-2 run here. Murray looking around. He takes it in. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And Murray gets creative around the basket, that time dynamic off the bounce.
There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. And here's Porter. Here's Watson. Back to Jokic. Oh, stolen by Harris. Now Bamba. Embiid passes to Melton. Embiid with it. Checked by Murray. Back to Melton. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
And it's Murray off the drive. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Melton. And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Now here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Here's Murray. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
24 seconds left in the first. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Watson. He's got 6. Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Here's Embiid. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So as we end the first quarter, already. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense.
Oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shakes. So nice.
And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Back to Melton. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
On the wing, Porter launches a 3. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target, and he stays perfect in rhythm with that, Jay.
Embiid can't hit.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Bamba.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Murray against Melton. Caldwell Pope, a screen on Melton. Outside, Caldwell Pope. There's the 3. Joel Embiid with the board. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a 13-point game. And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Embiid. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
Ooh, BA. Culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Here's Watson. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Watson's got 9 points.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Maxey finds Bamba. Now here's Harris. They need this. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Second team foul.
I feel like Tobias Harris's confidence has grown over the past couple seasons, especially on the offensive end. Very capable of taking advantage of smaller defenders.
To the inside. Here's Watson. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Embiid inside. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
Yeah, it's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A. His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
The three, here's Harris. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Banging around, trying to move guys around defensively. Tobias Harris showing he's got a little bit working tonight.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. And they're running. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Jamal Murray with the dunk.
Melton against Murray. Embiid, high post. Give him 8. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic. The free throw drops for Embiid.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own. And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Jokic with a screen on Melton. Inside. Jokic, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
And you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And Embiid drops them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Caldwell Pope against Bamba. Outside, Caldwell Pope on the take. Pass to Watson. Fires from deep. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And so it's Denver liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And it's their three-point act. All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Denver has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. They've got Buddy Hield. Paul Reed is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then there's Campaign, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Great timing, but Aaron Gordon's going to make any lob look good.
You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence serves as a mentor to his younger teammates. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Stolen by Jackson.
Yeah, really good job by Reggie Jackson just finding the shooter and feeding him.
And the 76ers shooting a solid 47%. Payne, pass to Reed.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. To the middle. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, there's playmaking ability and there's a willingness to attack the basket, and Jackson good at orchestrating that pick and roll.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Nuggets. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Payne against Jackson. Out to Hield. Clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Reed passes to Batum. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Gets stolen by Hield. It's a one-on-one situation. Gordon with a steal. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, the last 5 MVP awards have gone to foreign players. Nikola Jokic told me, I think we're showing that there is a lot more talent in the world. It's not just USA. And I think that's the beauty. We're giving all the kids a chance and an opportunity to see that they can make it. BA?
I love that story. Outstanding. Thanks, Allie. Jackson for 3. Batum pulls it in.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Nuggets.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Jackson surveying the D. Hits the trifecta. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Well, he's a confident guy, and he's got a solid three-point shot, so Jackson rises and fires.
Here's Payne. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Jackson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Jackson's got 5.
And Jackson does a good job of finding some gaps and getting to those open areas. That's how he finds his shots.
And the basket by Hield.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
And Jackson, here we go.
Yeah, Reggie determined that time. A great straight line angle he took.
His first personal
He ended up fouling him.
First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for 2, Reggie Jackson.
And so Jackson nails both of them. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Outside Payne. Batum right side. Beyond the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
Batum getting the ball and just really relaxing on that J.
Jackson with it. He's got 7. Pass to Jordan. DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Philadelphia has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Outside Oubre. Intercepted. Here's Brown. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Jackson finds Gordon. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Lets it fly. Over to the left wing. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Batum. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. Then it's Michael Porter. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray passes to Watson. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Now here's Murray. 5 on the clock. And it's Watson missing. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Pass to Bamba. Embiid against Murray. Second chance effort. And Embiid with the lay-in.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Murray with the drive. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
Now Bamba to the inside. Embiid inside. Working on Jokic. Embiid can't hit. Pass to Jokic. Over Harris. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Embiid misses.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Murray with it. Pass to Jokic. Porter from outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3 ball goes that time.
Bamba finds Embiid. Porter with the steal. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Such a gifted ball handler, the big man Jokic. Fantastic at carving up defenses.
It's good.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Murray against Melton. Now here's Murray. He's guarded closely. Here we go, 1-on-1. And he's going for the lob. And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
Jokic with it. Picked up by Embiid. From the arc. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Melton outside. And here's Embiid. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Denver?
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense. Getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area. Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And here's Porter outside. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Nuggets.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
Shot from the wing, and again, it's Denver converting.
Better watch your ankles if you're on Porter Jr. Prime example there.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. And there's the lob. It's stolen. On the wing, Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Stolen by Melton. Bamba, the pass to Embiid to stop the run. Another shot.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Nikola Jokic. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team
And he can't
foul.
get the first one.
At the line for the 76ers, Mohamed Bamba.
And the second free throw is good.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
Now Caldwell Pope. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Murray. Driving to the basket. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Harris outside. The putback.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Jokic way outside. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And if you're a defender and you're leaning just a little bit, Jokic is going to take advantage of you.
Nikola Jokic.
And he sinks the second. And he nails the third. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So long.
games on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look. And we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the New York starting five. Anunoby out there with Randall. Then there's Achua. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Brunson in at the point. Now here's Caldwell Pope. All alone. He gets it in there.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Anunoby against Porter. Shoots from the high post. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And finished off by Porter.
Fast break points are a lot about hustle, and Porter Jr. does not hold back in getting up and down the court.
And last season saw the retirement of former Nugget great and future Hall of Famer Carmelo Anthony Clark. He was one for the ages.
And you can't overlook the impact he had, Kevin, and I agree with you. One for the ages. As a rookie, helping them break an 8-year playoff drought, and he never missed the postseason in his 7+ years in Denver.
Shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
And here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. And here's Jokic. The pass to Watson. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
This is Murray's game. A shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Here's Brunson. It's good. Brunson's got 7 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that one is good.
Porter is all in on the offensive end. Never missing a chance to give his team a boost.
In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Murray against Brunson. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Pass to Jokic. Shoots over Achua. It's hauled in by Achua.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
That one drops for him.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Porter. Jokic sets the screen for Porter. Just 5 on the clock. And finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, this is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And Clark, it's not often you see the blend of size and shooting touch for a player like Michael Porter Jr. He is pretty rare.
And, you know, he's got great range in addition to that quick, high release, and all of that makes it harder for defenders to close out effectively on it. There's a reason he's well over 40% from long range for his career. Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. Brunson with a clean look. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
Brunson, good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. And Randall has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 1. Achua. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Randall no good. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Watson, the pass to Jokic. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Really hard to move Jokic off the blocks. He's tough down there.
Here's Brunson driving to the basket.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw, no good for Brunson. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. And Brunson. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And another thing, Coach will be thrilled with the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
On the court for the Knicks, Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's Randall. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Achua into the center, locking down the middle. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. Always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Murray outside. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. You know, Clark, I have to say, it seems like the college game has seen a little bit of a shift in recent years. You cover it. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, the game, much like the pro game, has become a little more perimeter-centric. The three-point shot has been a huge part of the game's evolution. And so you see more teams playing to space the floor and take advantage of the three-point shot. Not nearly as much back to the basket post play. So I do think the game has changed. And not necessarily good or bad. I think it's
Jokic inside, covered by Achua.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Caldwell Pope against DiVincenzo. Watson for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Oh, threw it down. Nikola Jokic.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Clark, and you've mentioned this, what you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scorers. So this guy just wants to win, and he'll do whatever it takes to do so.
Caldwell Pope for three, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Randall kicks to Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Traps in the tray. Brunson's got 26.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Back to Murray. Up and in on the layup. Murray's got 9. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Anunoby has the open look, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. There's 48 seconds left here in the second. Murray against Anunoby. Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Fires the three. Watson finds Caldwell Pope. 6 to shoot. Now Watson. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Pass to Anunoby. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And the call is going to be... Yes, it is. An illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him, and the Nuggets can't hang on to the ball. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
In one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
And he's good on the second.
Taking 3 shots.
And he nails the third. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Knicks lead. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
DeAndre Jordan is out there with Gordon. And there's Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Gordon finds Jackson. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. 4 on the clock. Jordan's shot is off. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Bogdanovich left side. Robinson sets a screen for Bogdanovich. And finished off by Robinson.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. And I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Brown, the pass to Jordan. And Jordan throws it down.
Well, I don't know how many of these he's run, DeAndre Jordan, in the pick and rolls, but boy, is he good at it.
Robinson, a screen on Howard. Down low. And the dunk by Robinson.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
Here's Gordon. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Works for 3. It's rebounded by Jordan. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 1-point game. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth from that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
There's a screen by Robinson. McBride. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
First team foul.
That's on Reggie Jackson.
For the Knicks.
Good on the second free throw.
Taking 3 shots.
And he makes all 3.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Kicks to Holiday. From deep three-point land. The Knicks pull it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Showing the willingness and the effort to get out and run, Bogdanovich knows how to create scoring opportunities.
Left side, Jackson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
The Nuggets shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. You know, you really have to respect workhorses like Reggie Jackson, Clark. He is something else.
Yeah, I think he brings everything in his package that you want in a veteran guard. He's reliable on the court. He's a professional off of it. And he elevates your team's basketball IQ, too. He's a smart player.
Here's Hart. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
That's the efficiency you want to see from Jackson, using his poise and vision to make a play.
Now the pass to Hart. Here's McBride. And to Hart. It's hauled in by Gordon.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Passes it to Brown. Jackson looking around. Holiday left side. He feeds it to Gordon. Burks with the steal. And now the Knicks on the break. Jordan against Hart. Pass to Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And Here's Bogdanovich for three, and it's Denver with the rebound.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. New York ahead, up by 2. And we'll get going after this from... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And New York, looking at who they've got OG Anunoby. Randall out there with Achua. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Jacks up a 3. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Nuggets trail by 3. Porter passes to Jokic. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 5 rebounds tonight. Anunoby, no good. And it's Porter with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Denver passing it around. And Jokic slams it in.
And right now, Jokic has it going home. He's doing whatever he wants to out there.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. Brunson, good. Brunson's got 5 points in the quarter.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Porter kicks to Murray. Jokic with the screen on DiVincenzo. Up again. The Knicks pull it in. Achua's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Launches it. Denver grabs the miss. Porter's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on you.
On deep, Brunson. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Now, here's Watson. He's guarded closely. Caldwell Pope outside. To take the lead. Randall grabs the board. The Knicks have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6.
Nerves never show through. Brunson is calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Murray outside. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Anunoby. Brunson sets a screen for Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got 38 points.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Yeah, that's not a bad way to end the possession, though, and it's the reason this game is coming down to the wire. I mean, his touch from outside, from the field in general, has been superb.
There's the pass to Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 11 points in the quarter.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Jokic just takes what he wants inside. Amazing.
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Anunoby a screen on Murray. On deep, Brunson laces one from 3.
Showing time and time again he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Here's Jokic. Money!
Easy to understand why they turn to Jokic in these situations. He has a knack for cashing in on big possessions.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Jamal Murray. That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And I love how unafraid Brunson is. You can tell he loves the challenge of the moment. A 2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Yes! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Passes it to Watson. Caldwell Pope feeling out of it to take the lead. Bullseye!
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that trade has been definite.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Eyes your thoughts?
And they have just enough time for a catch and shoot here. It has to be an immediate shot, though. That's their only hope.
Substitution for your Nuggets.
With the steal. And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.